Hello everyone. Welcome back to I don't think that's supposed to happen. I don't think that's supposed to happen at all. Hello? There we go. Okay, now we can see. That was odd. Alright, we're good. Hello. Mimic unveils its appearance from the sign. Big steely man, and smaller pretty man. Goblin clearly and outwardly cringes. Convince the Mimic to join your party? Oh my god, I would love to. Your name is Meek? Meek, yes. It's a great name. Yes. Must be lonely down here. Ah, not alone always. Colony is somewhere in past and west. Long time spent in colony. Most are very dumb in colony. They do not enjoy smart. They kick out. Not allowed to be smart. Anti-intellectualism truly is a cancer upon our realm. Intellectually? Not good, no. It is curse. Smart curse. How strangely relatable. What do you know of this place? I know much, or it shifts around a bit, swaying its gaze. I know danger and secret. Place is full of danger and secret. Master told much and shared little. But Meek knows. Meek knows. Mimic could be useful if it shared its secrets. At least if this master is, as you suspect, a wizard. How can you talk? Talk? Master made Meek talk. Master? Master Haggy. Haggenshags. Haggenshags. One of those Arcanist families, right? Must be an old mimic. Indeed. They're supposed to be gone by now, but we know Haggenshags is here. The Haggenshags fell with their empire. The one this mimic speaks of would have to either be an imposter or a survivor. So you're guarding something? Yes. Mustache is gone. Lost her. Master took. But some is, here. Now I have it? No. Only Master takes Dash. Where's your Master? Not here. No, not here. Master gone. Meek alone. You relate more to this monster right now than you do with most humans on the streets of Norvik. I know. Meek is so cute. Seems like the Mimic is a pretty decent guardian. Indeed. A good wizard's pet. Every wizard requires a familiar. Where do you come from? Master, lair. It is not close. Please change. Shift. Here is not where once was and will be. Suddenly a very complicated sentence. What am I supposed to do with this thing? All monsters need to be defeated, however. This one does not seem so bad. I can ask it to join the party? Really? You can do anything. You're the cleric. It'll be a lot to handle, but if you can get the creature to just hang about and share its info, then why not? A mimic would be a decent familiar. The goblin, however, has not proven to be a sufficient servant. Snow glances at you as you stand there in silence. Then the goblin's spirit, a subtle feeling that you're shit-talking him. I'm gonna convince the mimic to join my party. I kissed its ass, shared his pain with being too smart. I can up my charisma, don't worry. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll succeed either way, but give me my big charisma. That puts me at 10. This also gives me charisma, and this is minus charisma, so sure, throw this on to... Okay, that's probably enough. It's not a hard check. Convince them to join. Yay! Engineering reflexes. Right. Well, this might seem pretty simple at this point, but you gotta convince this thing that you'll be its new master. Oh. And you do that by, well... Hey, Mimic. Meek. I like the music change. This is what plays in, the bar, right? Yes. When was the last time you saw your master? Master? Yes. Master was... Fidgets on the wall. Master had a... Master say Meek should then... Meek not see Master for long. Long. There we go. You made those gears start turning. I'll hit him with the big one. Your old master's gone, Meek. Oh, but... No buts. He's gone, but it's okay. I'll be your new master. Oh. Mimic's eye goes wide, revealing a horrifying mess of shiny pupils. It's so cute, though. Then it begins to shake. No, that does not. What? Only master can order. Old order. Still fresh order. Maybe ask... What exactly was the order? Order? Master talk. Guard Meek, guard stash. Guard Meek, only order by master. Well, there's a loophole there. Your guard, Meek? Guard is title. Title is guard. So if you stop having that title, then you're no longer guard Meek, and thus you don't need to follow the orders. Meek stares at you for a moment. Turns to your companion as well. Sounds logical to me. Yes, that work. But Meek is guard Meek. Not anymore. By the power granted me by the city of Norvik, I now officially deputize you, Mr. Meek. What? Mimic jolts on the round on the wall. Your new title is Deputy Meek. Congratulations. Want to join the party? Horrid screeching sound is emitted from the monster as it leaps towards you. It's so cute. I love Meek. Shit. The goblin yells and steps back. Embrace it. Then a moment you realize that the mimic has left its pose and turned into a cloak. Mimic cloak! Cloak I am. If danger, I tell. Familiar has joined your party. Keep familiars equipped to gain bonuses and dice checks. Deputy Meek at service. You sure that's safe? What's the worst gonna happen, Snell? It'll be useful to have the little guy around. Yes, little guy. Fuck it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's keep the mimic around. Why not? He mutters to himself. I can write a book on famous last words during this whole thing. Let's go! Meek! My baby! Also, there's a scroll back there. Dusk 4 of day 4. Okay. Your buddy Meek. He keeps you out of trouble. Scarf with a face flips around in your grasp to face you. Ahoy hoy! Ahoy? That's what old master used to say. Master don't like? No, that's cool. Ahoy. Ahoy hoy! You do enjoy being called master. Charisma's trying to be a top. Yes, a mimic is a strange familiar, but this one is not half bad. Meek is very excited to join on adventure. He cares so much for you, for such little in return. You must value this poor, wonderful creature. It is pure. It is but a freshly faced child smiling into the sun. I love Meek. Keep an eye out for traps? Yes, master. Meek howl, no underground, good. Meek will warn in time for traps. Considering its instinctual nature, don't expect it to warn you before the trap is triggered. Tell me more about your old master. Hagenshags. Yeah, him. Old master. He is Arcanist. Yes, that is what he say. Arcanist? Good thing you got away from him. Arcanists are bad news. Yes, new master is better. What do he look like? Old master has green eye and sharp claw. Very scary. Think he looks scary? Yes. Old master was same but different from Mimic. Not good. Did he cast powerful spells? Yes. Meek once saw old master destroy 10 human all at once. Did he do it with a fireball, perchance? Perchance? What does that mean? Means, yes? It's a thing smart people say. Oh. Makes sense. Master is smart after all. But no. Old master only used trickery magic. He make all humans go mad. They kill each other with sharp sticks. What a rotten way to die. Terrible, but effective. Old master was really big wizard. Big. Was he a LARPer or an actual Arcanist? What is LARPer? Like, did he just play at being an Arcanist, or was he the real deal? Meek does not know, but Old Master had much power, so probably he was actual Arcanist. How old was he? Meek does not know, but Old Master must have been very old, very powerful. He treat you unkindly? Old Master was stern, used painful magic, only when Meek did poorly and grammar. The scarf recoils at its own words. Not anymore. Now Meek speak how new master like. I'm sorry, this is the best character in the game now. I love and cherish Meek, and I'm so sad that I found you this late. I think you're doing great, Meek. I love you. Thank you, Master. Master is much better than Old Master. Hear that? Much better. Smirk spreads beyond that helm of yours. Such a wonderful mimic. You must cherish it. Be nice. I will. That's all about your Old Master. Old Master is old. New Master is better. Much nicer. How long have you lived in the city below? Like a couple years? Or Meek not sure. Time is fast when hiding. Very fast. And Meek was never taught human way of keeping time, so Meek not know what year is. Hope Master is not disappoint. Can you turn into anything? No. Very sad, but Meek is not good at shapeshift. Oh. So Meek like to stay same for a long time. Meek is more of hiding mimic than changing mimic. Oh, my mimic failure. That's fine. Just be yourself. Be self? That is not something Meek has heard previously. Good thing to say. Meek like it. That's all for now, Meek. Oh, I love Meek. Oh, Meek is so adorable. Oh my god. Absolutely love Meek. I'm gonna put this on. Mostly because it looks awesome. And you do keep me out of trouble, but mostly because it looks awesome. Like, look at that. Who's gonna mess with someone with this? I love this. I love this so much. A mimic scarf is just such a fun idea. I love it. A spell. Trifle. Knock! Oh my god, we finally got knock. That's amazing. We've waited a very, very long time for that. Yep. When you cast the spell, a loud knock, audible from as far as 300 feet, emanates from the target object. Cool. Is this where that book is going to be for Snur? Stack of books sits crooked on the floor, half buried under layers of dust. The blue light from windows appears to land upon the surface and stick. As if it is not real. You recognize the binding style. These are from late Arcane era. One tome is clearly arcane. The cover bears ward marks that make your eyes itch. Doesn't seem like there's any danger here, right now at least. You wanna check out some books? Go for it, I'll chill for a while. Meek says, Old Master books are free for checking. But if you read wrong passage, big hurt, remember. What do you mean by big hurt? Old Master has ward on all. Spell cast delayed spell. Hurt big if not careful. Knowledge will be worth it, surely. Comprehend languages? Yeah. Spell brightens your ability to read these chaotic books. You comprehended the wild instructions. I hope my comprehend languages is still active. I might have screwed that up a little. Wait, we want that on because that gives me an int boost. That gives me an int boost. I'm already getting an int boost from that. What can I even put on? I would need like one intelligence boosting thing to put over there. I mean, I guess it's that. The incense bowl is all I got. Okay. Yep, I comprehended the wild instructions. Let's go. It says DC 13, but it says 12 here. Has that always been like that? If like it's just lower, because Meek keeps an eye out? Hey, it did it! The words recognize your competence. They part like curtains. Inside you find a treatise on sensory magic illusions. This Hagenshags was studying the relationship between perception and reality. Rigorously, mathematically. Hundreds of pages of experiments of the mixing of illusion and divination. Look over his results. He posits the mind does not receive reality, it constructs it. Each moment your senses gather fragments, color, sound, pressure, heat. Then something deeper, something he calls the interpretive layer, assembles those fragments into a coherent world. The question he asked, not quite so directly. What happens when you tamper with that layer? Not showing someone a fake image, not casting darkness over their eyes, rather reaching into the mechanism itself through esoteric means, thus adjusting the assembly. This does not appear too far-fetched. It does not. I was thinking that, yeah. It's a philosophical question, but in this world could potentially be like a, you know, one you could actually act upon. Seems to align well with the scholarly basis of your education. However, the next part does not. The last half of this tome, throughout many trials, mostly performed on himself, you gather. This man who calls himself a Hagenshags. He shows results pointing towards a measurable conduit within every string. One visible only through this altered layer. The bloom of Jor lies upon each caster, he writes, all channeled through the gates, invisible, hidden, even the outer gods are blind. How else would the Lich sustain himself? How else do the pockets both increase below and decrease above? Only I can see the truth. Only I can master the relic left by Umbra Mixis. All I need to do is locate it. That one word, one key to unlock a world of total dominance in the new era. All I need is power word Ebb. Interesting. This is tying into some of the stuff that Everglad talked about there at the last page. Madness. The type of madness only born from revealed truth. New Master has read Old Master's book. Meek is very impressed. Close the tome carefully. Wards seal themselves behind you, satisfied perhaps that you treated their contents with respect. Okay, is there anything actually in the chest? I didn't want to behold you, Snow, I'm sorry. Okay, fine, it's actually safe, yeah. Crowns, potion of healing, and incense. Alright. Did not find Snur's book in here. I was kind of thinking I might find that, but... no. No such thing. Unfortunately. And there's you. Gelatinous cube. Out of reach. I don't think I could talk to the cube and do anything super interesting with that. Let's put all of my stuff back on. We want to replace the incense with that. Everything else is good, though. I just love Meek. I love Meek so much. Hey, Kraid. So much food. How you doing? Gut biome quivers. Captured all the rats, Kraid. Hand them to the monster one by one. I did. Was Kraid the one that gave me that quest? I thought somebody else gave me that quest. I could have sworn somebody else gave me that quest. It was like a mini quest, basically. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna go check what other options we could possibly give it to first. Then I'll come back to that. Might just steal Kraid's shit now, though. Yeah, give me that potion of healing, Kraid. Thank you. Ooh, wait. Can I go down there? No. Okay, I can't go diving in the water. Okay. I want to check around over here some more, too. Because, yeah, this is where we ran into the hook horror. There was also this. Yeah, which just seemed like it led to basically nowhere. So I was curious about that. And I don't think there's anything else in here. It was just that big skull that I talked to of the cat. And I nearly died. I did want to put on, like, talk to plants or whatever. Shard of Jor. Thank you. Haven't even begun to use all of those. More loot here. Loot here. Left by humans still. Okay, there was a lot of loot I didn't see while down here. Yup. There's the cave paintings that, yeah, the Golden Lion nerd was looking at. Alright, and now we're back to Moongor. Hello, Queen. Hope you're doing well. How do we do? Nod your head and leave. See you later, date. Alright. Now we go here. I think we've mostly seen everything. Like, maybe I walk back in here with the light. Maybe it'll give me a little something extra. I don't think so, though. I can probably talk to dead with that skull. Oh. Hi? Duck is just here. Interesting. Hello, Duck. I didn't know you were hanging out here. The Dark Knight stands in the crypt. You can't hold that. That's mine now. He does not face you. You are no threat to him. He is very, very still. Unmoving. Unbreathing. Excuse me, His armor creaks, his body moves. A voice. Soldier. Well fought. Oh, against the skeleton? Holds out a gauntlet towards the open tomb. Divinity, hold ground. Feel it. The guy scares the shit out of me, Snell whispers to you. I already, you know, lived through a fight. Such an edgelord. Yeah, it's true. What do you mean? Feel it, soldier. The windy voice barks at you. Hold a hand towards the tomb. The string. One of utmost importance. It cradles here within this one point. The first tomb of your god. I mean, I can probably do that. My dungeoneering will save me? Yeah. You do so with decisiveness. There's no question of the sanctity of this place, but you have never understood it so well. Something has changed within you. It reminds you of that cantrip you used to cast all the time. Thaumaturgy. Cast it? Power swells within you. Use thaumaturgy to unveil sacred locations around the city. Dark Knight says nothing more. He simply picks up his axe and leaves. That's my axe! You hear him take the stairs up the Temple of Earth, leaving you alone in the crypts. The Master has told you to perform this act. You know it, you understand it. Beware Viskin. Yeah, I know. So these are all just things I'm cleaning up that I could have done way earlier and just didn't. Need some type of key. I don't know where that would actually take me. I have a few other things I would like to check on in Upper Tolstad. So I would like to work my way there and do that. I'll probably take my teleport. Travel to Pillar Crossing? I don't remember who it was that gave me the rat quest, but I want to say it was in Pillar Crossing. I would also like to try the Sphinx thing. But, like I said, I think I just need to cast 3 spells, like, in your general vicinity. Okay. So maybe I should have this active. Immune with sacred entities and locations, granting you potential boons. Okay. That cantrip is active now. I think this is Pillar Crossing? Or Water Lane, not Pillar Crossing. I'm in Pillar Crossing. Yep. Okay, we are here. Don't think you're going to want to talk to me. You're also definitely here. Working late today, as you can see. Can I? Nothing I see. Well, good day. I'm not getting back from this. I should not speak to you because of what you did. That's fine. I don't care. I'm not super bummed. I'll be real. Let's go talk to Snur. Just make sure I didn't get the thing that you wanted. It's also been a minute, so I might be able to have a long conversation with you. Hello. Waves a hand in front of him. Life is pain. Now what do you want? That's all. Or wait, did you have something to say about? That's all. Maybe it was just Kraid. I could have sworn it was somebody else complaining about like the pest control guild or something that wanted the mice. The bell of the city. Oh. Esoteric renewal. Regain 2/3. Oh my god, that's really good. What? Well, that's amazing. Let's cast this instead. So I can loot you. Shemai. Never mind, you don't have anything to give me. Then that's the warehouse. So yeah, that's what I actually need to get into to get that stuff that we need. But unfortunately, I needed to get the key from what's her face? And she hates me now. So I might just not be able to do that, period. Straight up. Which is unfortunate, but I don't think there's another way around. I don't believe so, at least. Never Sleeping Docks of Water Lane, right below here. Hey, friend. Yep. There was that pipe I tried to go into that one time, and I, like, failed it and then came out a different way. Wonder if I could retry that now and get, something better. So the other things that I wanted to do... Was it you that complained about the... Heyo. No. No, nothing. It wasn't you. Okay, so I guess it is just Kraid I give the mice to. I see. So, otherwise, what do I want to do? There's going to the tavern. And trying that so I can complete your quest. Something beyond the scope of a simple dialogue. So let's go in here. And like I said, I think I just need to cast spells of each type. Oh, hey, you're up here now. Hey there. Eric of Norvik. Dwarf's glowing, smoldering eyes glitter as he bows. Lovely to see you. Me and Romulus here are taking a break before we head back down to Varby. Hello, Askel. He laughs. At least somewhat inebriated. Oh, and I hope the pickaxe has been treating you well. Where are you from? Home is the settlement of Stinstrup. You haven't heard of it. Tell me more. Not much to tell. Stinstrup's small and peaceful. I get back there once every year or so to visit family. Okay. That's all I want to ask you right now. I think I mostly want to focus on going over here and trying to do this. Little one. Tell me the riddle again. She chuckles as many times you want. Found within the arcane flare, twin tongues of flame that scorch the air. Burrowed deep within the earth. A primal string to show your worth. Arcane flare, twin tongues of flame that scorch the air. Burrowed deep within the earth, a primal string to show your worth. Folk and gods and thronging herds, a man divine alone howls his words. It makes me think I have to come here by myself. Snell, you want to leave? Go solo? I don't think so. Just for now. And I'll, what? Go stand around the garden until you come to pick me up? It won't be long. Cleric, I've been assigned by Lady Sageleaf here herself to watch over these proceedings. The Halfway Tribe has a vested interest in keeping these streets safe. She absolutely does not trust you to handle this yourself, but you're insistent on it. Gonna pick you up later, okay? Fine. Now stand alone. Okay. So, I need spells that manifest harmless wonder, a sign of supernatural power that follows you. Magic hand, dancing light. Okay. So I need to find a spell that adds up with this riddle. Tell me the riddle again. Found within the arcane flare, twin tongues of flame that scorch the air. See, now that I don't think I have. Twin tongues of flame? Bird deep within the earth, a primal string to show your worth. That I think I have. That might be enhance ability. Primal string to show your worth. Yeah. Folk and gods and thronging herds, a man divine alone howls his words. So, that's why I'm like, okay, so twin flames, arcane. Comprehend languages, detect alignment. It's divination. Good apple. Creature in the apple enough to sustain, yeah. Inflict wounds. That's divine. But I can't, like, cast that how I would want. Shield of Faith. Speak with animals. Augury. Divination. It's arcane category. Enhance ability is primal. Like, that seems fine. That seems correct. Don't think it's you. Don't think it's you. Spell has no... Maybe Prayer of Healing. Aura of Vitality? Prove your worth. Speak with dead. Speak with plants. Okay. So, best I can try is casting an arcane spell. Which I don't know if cantrips count. I'm going to guess no. So, what arcane one could I cast? That's divine. Grease is arcane, but I can't just cast it. Inflict wounds. That's divine. Shield of faith. Okay. I think I can try. I mean, so that's Druidcraft. So this is arcane. Then I cast a primal spell to show my worth, which is enhance ability. Then I need something divine, which would have been Prayer of Healing, but I don't have that equipped right now. Shit. I screwed that up. What other divine thing do I have? Spellbook. Yeah, because Prayer of Healing would have been it, but I don't have it set. Comprehend Languages isn't divine. Shield of Faith would have worked. Bark Skin, Enhance Ability. Yeah, no. And Speak with Dead is divine, but I can't use that because there's nothing dead around here. Was Thaumaturgy? Like, I don't think cantrips are gonna count. It is divine. That do anything? I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work at all. I can try to flirt. Why don't we try that really quickly? If I fail, I fail. My buddy Meek. Let's put this on because yeah, that increases my charisma. Meek is gonna have to be replaced by that. I want to say I have like one more thing for charisma boost. Thought I did. Not quite apparently. Oh, I do have this, yeah. Okay, so 17 charisma. Sure. Hey. You're an impressive creature. She taps her claws. Where are you going with this little one? Yeah, this might be a bad idea. True man climbs the tallest mountain he can find. No lesser challenge, no lesser man. You solved her first riddle. Under the effect of enhance ability, this is godlike. I have Lady Fair to help me, but that's not even possible. Even if I rolled a nat 20, that would be 3 plus 3 more. Yeah, it wouldn't work even with all of this. Alright, so none of that. Let's put all my stuff back on. Give me my Meek back. Give me this, I suppose. My pickaxe. Good. Okay. Yeah, I don't, like, I'm thinking it's very specific spells. Wait. A grand entrance or exit. Wait a second. Rolled a nat 1. +4. Pick me up. Regain 1d4. Oh, so that didn't help me with, like, the quiz or anything. Or the riddle. Yeah, it must be very specific spells. It says Twin Flames of Fire and an arcane thing. So I think this enhance ability would be correct for the one. I don't know about the last one, but it's probably one of the castable ones. It said like someone, you know, speaking to themselves. So I would think like Crusader's Mantle or even like Shield of Faith. But I'm not positive, but you can't see everything in these games. I just wanted to give it another shot. So, alrighty. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.